Herb Jones with 5 as the Pelicans extend to a 7-point lead. Ingram up under 360 spin. That'll count, and a foul on Zaire Williams, his second.
By New York at appropriate times. It's got to come in and it got to go up. Brandon Ingram knows it.
It's open.
And he gets it.
Yeah, he was open. You saw him coming off that first screen.
It's going to be Brandon. ISO. And he got contact. Makes it. He's going to the line. Look at the three-point play. Brandon Ingram in transition. Baseline, fall away. Yes.
Makes it look so simple. Makes it look so easy.
Trey wanted Capella. Man, take it away. On the deflection. Now Brandon. Take it to the distance. Your whistle hammer.
You saw that coming. It was going to be B.I. or it was going to be Zion.
Nuggets double. Ingram, smooth. That's taking his time.
Player now. We're not even talking about positions anymore. Center, power forward, whatever he is. He's just a ball player.
Silky smooth J from Brandon Ingram. Alexander Walker switches off on 6 on the shot clock. Ingram off glass. That's a tough bucket from B.I.
Ingram was taking a lot of middies and long twos over the last couple of years. Takes a contested one there and gets it to roll through. Used his length to get it up and over.
After halftime.
Then Fleet, no, and Williamson takes it away from Tate. Ahead to Ingram, who is able to corral it. And then puts a nice move on Jabari Smith Jr. Got all the way to the rim for the score. Ingram with a head of steam, pulls up, forces up a tough three, and got it to go as the shot clock goes out.
Ready to blow off this building. Kyrie Irving does something. Oh, so does Brandon Ingram. He got bumped, but he's not going to say anything. Off the screen, Brandon, and a nice hesitation. Finger rolls it home. Yeah, he had Holmes on skates.
For the Pels to start this game.
They got it inside, out of the timeout though, and a dunk as Brandon hammers it on his own that time.
Speaking of dunks, Joe.
Setting up others and taking it upon himself that time. Brandon Ingram on a switch. No, he'll get it this time. And on the run, he got Gordon out of position. Count it.
You got a short shot clock.
Yeah,
you gotta go. You gotta go.
He just looked at the clock. Brandon Ingram got to rise. He will. Little fall away. Yes! Time on Mike Malone. Now Herb has it. Start of the second half, and good to have you with us at the Smoothie King Center. Brandon Ingram on the spin. Great footwork. Great footwork. They walk away from Ingram. Can he make him pay? Hawk, you got it. What a pass. Back to Ingram. And he's going to the line.
I'll tell you what, though.
Brandon Ingram on the run. Jordan Hawkins, how about a triple? And a Ingram. Second chance points again.
Jaden McDaniels right now is selling out to not let B.I. catch this ball.
5 on the shot clock. You haven't gotten anywhere near the paint. Fall away. Double clutch off the glass. Even at 119. They're going to trap him regularly and make an adjustment. Now you're inside of 10. A deep three. Brandon Ingram. Pels are 6 of 11 on their threes. 8 of 31 now. Make it 8 of 32, 25%. Three ball. Brandon Ingram.
We're getting close, Joe.
Man.
We're getting close.
8 minutes into the third. Brandon Ingram gets the double. And beats the double all the way to the hole. Well, that took some strength.
It's a completely different game when he's decisive and he makes a quick decision when he catches that basketball at that foul line area.
Sabonis taken away by Brandon. Yes! Read it beautifully. On the run. Mid-range. Got it!
It could be damaging.
Brandon Ingram was on. Two-man game off the pick. He's going to the hole. On the finger roll.
You know how I am, Joe.
What a take to the rack.
Got 9 of the 26 for New Orleans. Down the alley, hangs and hits. And Brandon Ingram getting some work done here. I think that's an excellent compliment. And
I miss those days of college basketball. Brandon Ingram knocks down a baseline jumper. I'll be honest, Clippers in trouble here. There's a lot of time remaining, but
Sexton over the top, tough catch, and there's a pickoff. That's like a safety in football, just reading the eyes of the quarterback, and Ingram runs it home. 13 in the second half, and it's a back-and-forth battle. 95-93 Utah. Ingram ties the game at 95. Again, just one miss in 8 attempts for Walker.
It's another $50 donation from your Utah Ford stores to the Utah Food Bank, making a difference. That's still a good crowd.
Jazz do take the lead by 2.
See if that's the ignition that he needs. He's been pulled from the field. See if BC can warm up.
Tough shot. Ingram.
After Melton missed on the deep three. They take a ton of threes, by the way. They just hit 22 threes. One off their team record. And
that's beautiful.
Lost it, got it back. What a recovery.
See where he came from?
He doesn't care about the scoreboard. On the trail. How about a triple? Yes!
Wow.
Got to get Brandon going. He's up against.
He's in his spot now.
Yeah. Going hard. That's the way.
He's in his spot now.
And a timeout for.
Ingram trying to create some space. He's getting physical with Kobe. Ingram attacks, and he hits.
He's got that size advantage over Kobe.
Murphy guarded by Herder. Now it's Ingram. 5 to shoot here. Ingram rises up and hits that baseline jumper. 8 different players for the Pelicans had steals in that first half. That has been the story of this game, is Ingram off 1 foot, a tough bucket.
Judges let Zion go at Sabonis.
Ingram. Oh, a shooter's bounce. Brandon Ingram, 12 third-quarter points.
Now coming off the bench after starting early on. As Doc just said moments ago, it changed this season around. Good feed. Ingram got it in stride, and Alvarado with the pass. A great cut.
On the run. Brandon. Can you find? It'll be a 3 for Brandon. Glass. He's got it. Called the glass and gets it. Controlled by Zion. Now Brandon up against Mike Conley. Take the mid-range. He will. Yes, and he's got
what he did there.
Here in the first quarter.
You see some full court pressure here, 2-2-1.
Which leads to a turnover. Brandon Ingram getting into the cup.
He's a toughie. But he's making the defense make tough decisions.
Here's Ingram spinning on Kuz, using that long wingspan to get the layup.
Yeah, if I wasn't tied down by this headset. Oh, my goodness.
Ingram, strong finish. He's got his fingerprints all over the rim.
This has been the matchup all night long, these two.
Mid-range jumper for Brandon Ingram. Gives him 40 points on the night.
Williamson has not been a big part of the offense so far. Hornets lost track of Ingram. Something to think about.
Yeah, it is. That's great for
Brandon Ingram with the left hand.
Yeah, he's a bucket. That's why I'm surprised he doesn't average more rebounds. That was phenomenal.
Sohan blocked by Valanciunas and taken away. Ingram into a transition tree. Timeout Spurs. Wembanyama just floating by the board.
I like the idea, though.
And Brandon Ingram quickly. Ingram with 5 on the shot clock. Spurs try to adjust. He gets loose and hits on the baseline.
That's just incredible.
Pels have turned it into 8 points with a chance to add to it. Halfway through the second quarter, Ingram in the pass. And hammers it home. Brandon Ingram, a vicious slam. Wow.
Bigger part of his repertoire.
Memphis plus 10 here in the third quarter. Brandon Ingram keeps it going. Ingram's got 13 in the quarter now. Marcus Smart hopeful to return soon, as is Kennard, as is Rose. But they are shorthanded, and it has been a rough season. Ingram drops fade and hits the jumper. Pelicans lead is 4. 4 minutes to go in regulation. Ingram throws it in the 5th gear. Pull up, pop! Brandon Ingram.
He continues to orchestrate, does the rookie. Ingram
Gets into an 8-footer.
That's a tough shot. Good defense by Dean Wade. He had his body on him the entire time.
Brandon up against Brooks. Goes away from the pick. Weaves his way to the cup. Hard to the hole. On Jabari Smith. That's a poster. Brandon over Eason. All even. Brandon's up to 19. Warming up.
You have to convert. That's 2-on-1, and you know John Morant does not want to. Good block by B.I.
Brandon from behind. He pinned it to the glass, timed it beautifully. Inside of 8 to play in the half. Brandon's back and fresh. And on his way down, gets the roll. Deep into the clock.
Somebody has to come get it.
Yeah. Brandon looked back. He knows. Now the fall away. Tough. Got it! Difficult shot. Ties it at 109. Trey going by Clarkson. Now Brandon. Go strong.
I love when guys do that. They get a running start before the ball comes there.
4 to play in the third. Brandon picking himself. He will. Not bad. And almost take it away.
See how much stress? See how much stress is on these shots, though? That's a big shot, but these are such stressful offensive possessions. And have freedom and a heck of a skill set.
It'll be Brandon 2 for 1. Yes!
Speaking of a heck of a skill set, Joe.
Now, stop the basketball. Jose will. Jose did it again. They're behind the play. It'll be Brandon. Corner 3. Yes!
Jose Alvarado, dude. Playing on the game.
And a good box out all the way around.
You'd much rather keep Johnson there.
Brandon on the speed.
I see you. I see you, B.I.
Nice footwork.
Well, it's up to Minnesota. Find ways to get stops. Better offensive execution. They've been shooting poorly in this ball game. And Ingram now has 15.
As a host of subs get ready to come into the ball game for the Kings, Mitchell, Monk, and Herter. Ingram on the baseline. Barnes cut it off, but Ingram can make those shots. Monk touches the paint. Got bumped and lost his balance, turns it over. It's a 3-on-1. And Brandon Ingram on the other end of that alley-oop has been discombobulated, disconnected, and disconcerted. 67-41. Ingram, why not?
The ball movement has been excellent. They've got 8 assists already, coming off a game in their last game where they had 35 assists. Ingram gets to the rim, lays it up and in.
Now Ingram explosively and finger rolls it in. Picked up his dribble, looking for somewhere to go. Now he has it back from Herb Jones. Ingram driving, good contest, shot fell back home. 2-point game.
That's tough because he's been pretty quiet all game long.
Brandon's got it. So can you string some stops together? 3 ball for Brandon on target.
It's a great start. Great start.
Washington short there.
Good
Larry
job,
Taxi. So P.J. Washington blew the opportunity, and Brandon makes it
B.I. shooting that thing today.
On the handoff. Brandon took it away. Got an assist.
There it is.
That's your triple-double.
There it is.
Larry on the pick. Brandon got the stop, or the switch rather, and gets the mid-range.
Good patience.
Much either. So Kenrich Williams second chance points. Nice play. Brandon
Nice
go to the
B.I.
line.
Nice B.I.
Williamson gives it up. Ingram started about it, takes it the second time, and drills it. Ingram has to shoot it and drops it.
Man. Tough bucket.
Into the paint, spins in traffic, got stripped. Oh, Marshall got on his feet. Ingram. Wow. He just waits for the whole world to jump.
Yeah, and he's got a nice.
And they do.
So they go to him again. This time over a double team at the foul line, and he got fouled. He'll shoot one. Ingram dancing on Şenkün, and over a double team sticks it along the baseline.
It's about the second or third time the Rockets had just flown at Ingram.
Got inducted officially yesterday.
I was saying, what else has Calvin done?
And Ingram spins around Victor for the dunk.
Even for Scotty Barnes.
Brandon, how about a three? Yes!
How about it, Joe?
Man, what a night. And Scotty Barnes was after it, who's a strong guy. Back-to-back. Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir. Clickety-clack.
Man. Okay.
Clickety-clack.
Jose.
One more.
Absolutely. How about a third triple? Yes!
Clickety-clack. Twice. Clickety-clack. Clickety-clack. Hand in the dice game.
Brandon,
go on the pull-up, B.I.
Beyond the arc.
Go on the pull-up.
Away from the pit.
Go on the pull-up.
But one
go
more.
on the pull-up.
One more. On the board already, thanks to Brandon Ingram's 38. One more. Tries it. Gets it! Incredible!
Every time, every game. Ingram.
And I think injuries stop players from doing that. I don't think he was just resting out there. Actually seeing Ingram knock down the tough pull-up.
Okay. Skip pass to the corner. Good catch. Ingram spins and fires. B.I. bullseye.
Lakers lost last night to Denver. Here's Ingram all the way. Nobody picks him up in the one-hand jam.
You can't leave their best perimeter shooter open.
He's made 3 of their 10 threes. Reeves handling the basketball.
Not a good possession so far.
Holding on to it too much, but then Davis rolls to the hoop, and Alvarado comes up with it.
Final 5 minutes, margin within 5. That's where we are now. Shot clock down to 3 for Ingram. Ingram backing down, fadeaway jumper is in to beat the shot clock.
Pels only down 3. CJ on the run. And Brandon on the flyby.
Go get him, B.I. Go get him. Shoot him back in the game, homeboy.
He just fills it up every night. Very consistent.
Very much so.
Brandon, rhythm dribble. Got a triple. That's great to see. Brandon wanted to go to Larry. He'll take it himself and
but
get
see,
it.
What happened is Larry's in a dunker spot.
Right.
Now they can't help. They can't help as much.
Brandon casting a deep 3. Yeah. It'll be picked up by Kobe White on the run to Sumo. He'll get the layup. Blocked away. He won't get the layup. What timing by Brandon Ingram.
Sims goes for the fake, and Ingram banks it in. That's just a terrific offensive move. But feeling after the pass.
Yeah, I get it.
Ingram, difficult shot, and he nails it. And this now the largest lead of the game.
It's going to be important for them to get some ball movement in their half-court set, though. This is a good mismatch for Ingram to take advantage of.
Which he does!
Alvarado sets it up. Deep 3. And going to be Jonas turning it out. You got a 5-on-4, basically. Z shares it. Brandon launching. Got the triple.
Beautiful offense. Beautiful offense. Go to work.
Brandon
Go to work.
Up against Halliburton.
Go to work.
A little bit longer than knee spin. Here comes the double. Fall away. Tough shot.
Boy, B.I. on one right now, Joe. He on one right now.
Nice about to check in. Brandon going to the hole again. He just went.
You saw that coming.
So both teams struggling right now at the offensive end. The only bucket for the Pels, CJ's triple. And a nice crossover. Brandon on the reverse. Go to the line. Incredible.
Claude have mercy.
Brandon, by the way, we talked about at the top of the telecast his efficiency in Indiana. Mid-range. Step through.
Throw it off the glass to yourself.
Yes.
Throw it off the glass to yourself.
Why not? Everything else has worked.
Shooting close to 71%, as Sherman Hamilton had mentioned. And you have players like Ingram. No! B.I. with the throwdown.
Caught up in the play, was able to stop it. Wow.
Third block for Williamson. Ingram. That's
Sweet stroke from mid-range. B.I. took out some frustration on that one.
Yes, and he can dance.
And Z got there. Can he take it away? He will from Allen.
You got to go to finish.
It'll be Brandon on the track.
Nice. See, this is the difference. Right, this is the difference.
Yeah, they had Tucker, I thought, for Z, and Z got what he wanted. So here's a three, a deep one. Brandon Ingram.
Good defensively to be in drop coverage.
Now, Brandon held up by Tucker. Fouled away. Baseline.
I'll tell you, there's some shot making going on right now, Joe.
Second round pick last year, second season. Back door.
And you know what? That's been there, but that's a tough pass for Jonas to make.
You know, if you're talking about the Lakers Memphis game, the way it came about, I don't think anybody got hurt by that.
Ingram moving to his left, starting to get it going now. Here's Ingram with two. Gets it away over Davis, and it's gone! Brandon Ingram with 7 points in the final 2 minutes.
And he likes the shots that Keegan's getting. Just keep taking more of them.
Largest lead has been 13 for New Orleans. Ingram is fouled in the act. A chance at a three-point play. And the Lehigh product now has 7. Barnes denied by Ingram. Ingram, feed it. Jones, bullseye. Ingram against Ellis. 2 seconds. 1 second. Ingram got him.
Makes this season. Nance gives to Ingram with 5 to shoot. Ingram bottled up. He'll fade and hits. What a shot by Ingram.
We did have possession of the basketball.
Ingram, boy, that's a contested mid-range jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander poked away, and he coughs it up. Here comes Ingram, full head of steam, extends, and he's put the Pelicans back in front.
Valanciunas out, Nance is in. Dort is on Ingram. Good fake. Down goes Dort. Out of the blocks and off to the races, and in the corner, here comes Ingram, quickly getting in there. They wanted to get his offense going fast. Not sitting with the ball, not pounding the ball, but firing, and that's what he did.
11 Thunder players here with match games 1 and 2.
First time Kenrich Williams has been in this game. Ingram over Dort. 3.
What a shot!
9 to shoot now for the Thunder on the inbounds. Into the lane, long strides. It's Gilgeous-Alexander. Looked like Ingram had a piece of that one.
Ingram definitely got a block there. There's a lot of time still left in this game, but that just might be the dagger.
Ingram to the baseline, in the air. It's forced to double pump as Dort is leaping and jumping around him, and it finally knocks it down.